Well, welcome on in, everybody. Hello. Thank you so much, Miletic, for the rate. How you doing, Freya? How you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? I did not have that great of a day at work, and I made up for it by having sushi for dinner. Okay, partially made up for it. It wasn't that great sushi. Uh, Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm sorry, but exactly 10 people need to unfollow you. I'm at 631 follow. Oh. I commented on it when it happened, and then we passed it. But anyway, welcome on in, everybody. To my Raiders, we are going to be entering the hole. So if you're trying to avoid spoilers for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC, this is your dropping off point. Do drop a follow. If you are going to go though, just to let me know that you exist. I do stream non-Pokemon things when Pokemon's not doing anything. I haven't finished the DLC. And yeah. Tonight we're going back into Area Zero. We're at that part in the DLC, so if you have no clue what I'm talking about, you should probably also leave because spoilers. But yeah, we're gonna go in the hole. We're gonna go back to hole. All right. Return to hole. Every single time there are mass outbreaks occurring in my area. Alright. So yeah. I'm thinking I talked to Gita here and we are just gonna go to the hole. Okay. Hey Gita, can I heal my Pokemon before we go to Area Zero, please? I had a climactic battle before I got here. She's been waiting here for like 3 days. It has been a while, Champion Slossabin. Hey, kiddo. Rika's here, too, at your service. Not gonna lie, never dreamed we'd be running into you. See, you're putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as a Paldea champion, even while abroad. That's what champions... I'm doing my best. Indeed, and we expect nothing less than from a talented trainer such as yourself. Definitely got talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went into the Great Crater without the League's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're not gonna get a scolding for that. It's what champions do. I'm sorry. Oh, now you're sorry. I practically fell out on my seat when I heard where you've been. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to him after all. And besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Slossabim here hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Oh yeah, it would have been a fucking shit show. Actually, no, it would have been a shit show. I stopped the volcano from blowing up, and the danger, if I hadn't gone there, would have been just, you know, gradual overturn. Frog in a pot boiling. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, but... Fine, I'll let you off the hook this time. You better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika. She's just worried for you. Now then, Champion Slossabim. This time, you'll be heading to Area Zero with official League permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the Time Machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I've elected to inform Miss Breyer of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that bride present? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Slossabim, would you be so kind as to take this from me? The Indigo Disc. Roll credits. A mysterious disc with an indigo shine to it, given to you by a top champion, tied to Area Zero. What is that anyway, a TM or something? It is a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It is certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea of its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. Figure that since you're heading to Area Zero, I may as well ask you to investigate the purpose of this disc while you're there. It's the evolution item for Terapagapta. Well, he's there, huh? Did you want him to pick up some potato salad on the way back, too? I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There's still much we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there. Don't push yourself too hard here. Now, please excuse us. Blew up and act like I don't know nobody. Arr, arr, arr. Okay. Let's just go to the entrance. Where am I supposed to meet up with? Oh, right here. Okay. You know, I have player control. I'm just gonna dip into the, like, terrarium real quick because there's not fucking... There's not fucking Pokemon centers anywhere in the school other than there. Just go there. Stick my balls in the machine. Still really proud of that shiny Farigiraf. Complete accident. Okay. That's the face I make when I'm about to murder somebody. Kiki's awfully quiet. Hope he's okay. He was so bent out of shape when he lost. Area Zero, right? Come on, let's go. I want to get started. Y'all are waiting on me, apparently. Fucking teleports me behind her. Are you ready to travel to Area Zero, Salasabim? Sure. Splendid! We're finally ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Well, I'm fine anyway. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. That's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area Zero, no matter what it takes. That's the spirit, Kieran. Alright then, shall we? I took his legendary, therefore he's gonna take the one in my country. Yeah, it makes sense for his like, fucked up revenge arc. He couldn't beat me in battle, so he's gonna take everything I quote-unquote love. We made it. I'm finally here. Area Zero, the place I've dreamed about for years. Wow, this is incredible. Wowzers. You get used to the crystal dust in the area. Your nose sure doesn't, though. Hope you pack tissues, you're gonna sneeze a lot. So you've been here before, right, Salasabim? Yeah, with my friends. Buddies. Friends, huh? Ah, you scared me. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that. Whatchamadon? Dude, you are the size of a motorcycle. Please watch where you're going. So you came here with this last bit back then too, huh? Oh, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area Zero. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We're here to go to the deepest depths of Area Zero. And see what's even deeper! Deeper down than the Zero Lab? Heath mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths to someplace even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply he was as deep as he could get? Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings are to be believed, there must be an entire uncharted space below Area Zero. Well, either way, we should start by making for the Zero Lab, down in the depths. You take the lead, Salasabim. Your thrusters are way too big to appear suddenly like that. I lead the way. Oh, so they're just gonna... Okay. Actually, those teleporters are, those teleporters are still active, right? Wait, I'm sorry, is that a shiny? Nope. Okay. Because I could have sworn the teleporters was just, like, down to the bottom. Straight down to hell. Friends go to my, went into my pocket dimension, sweet. Oh. I thought, I misremembered the Zero Gate being the one that was, like, right next to the lab. I still like the vibe of this area. Like, it is immaculate. Especially like the deep depths, the deeps. Ranabo Crystal that weirdly reflects stuff that's in front of it. Inferior robot copies. Yeah. I'm sorry, is that just a 3-segment? No, it's a 2-segment. Okay. Immaculate vibes. I'm still gonna take like a bit of a jaunt through. Been like playing the song, the like Area Zero and the what is it? Some of the like battle themes in down here, like the final boss battle theme. This like weird synth. they use that as a leitmotif, and they like reuse it in the Terra raid, which like fits. God, does that fit? Yeah. God. You can tell it's a Toby Fox, that Toby Fox worked on this video game because, like, so much of the motif. But I feel like there's a shiny in here. No? Okay. I do not actually know the shinies from many Pokemon. Like, a lot of the famous ones... A lot of the famous shinies, I should say, like purple Vaporeon. Or yellow, yellow Lucario. Am I stuck? Okay. You just had geometry that I could get stuck in. Thanks, game. Fuck. This was a legendary... I mean, at this point, you shouldn't be getting stuck in legendary. You shouldn't be getting stuck in geometry. But I can. I totally can get stuck anyway. I don't know where the time portal butthole is. Stuck in Miraidon. I think it might actually be inside this crystal formation. There's Pokemon on top of here. Just casually on top of the fucking... most dangerous crystal formations known to man. Espeon is one of the Langry. Yeah. I have, like, the evolutions in my, like, recent memory, because I was looking them up. I got lucky and got some shiny Eevee in Pokemon Sleep. So, I was looking that up, and there's two good evolution shinies. It's Umbreon and Vaporeon. Flareon, Flareon, Glaceon, and Leafeon are like one tone, semitone off. Espeon and Jolteon are just fucking lime green for no reason. Oh, I guess you could say that, the Sylveon shiny is good too, but it's like the same color scheme, they just reverse the black and, they just reverse the blue and pink parts of it. Okay, how do they expect me to find hidden entrance when I do not find... Like, why can't I find the time machine butthole? Let's see. Flare, Jolt, Vap. Flare is a semitone. Jolteon is lime green. Vaporeon is purple. Espeon and Umbreon. Espeon's green. Umbreon has, like, blue instead of, yellow off color. Or accent color. And then Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon. Glaceon is a semitone. Leafeon is a semitone. Sylveon is a like semi-palette swap. Why can't I find the butthole? I think you're going the wrong way. Okay, there's the butthole. How was I missing it this whole time? Here we go.
Whoa, this place is insane. Reminds me of the Crystal Pool.
This is the Zero Lab, I take it. The structure's exterior matches Gita's description, at least.
So this is the deepest point in Area Zero?
The deepest known point in Area Zero. We're going deeper. Actually, I'm gonna say nope. Well, yes and no. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that.
So you're saying we should head inside this Zero Lab? Gate's closed, though.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
What do we do now, Celestibin? You've been here before, right?
We need to use the panel.
Wowzers, this feels like a spy movie or something. Way cool.
Have you never seen a keypad door before, asshole?
What, I didn't say anything.
He's getting his sense of joy back. Well then, can we count on you to unlock the gate? One. What shit? I can't remember it. 1, 1, 1, 2? No. What? 1, 1, 1, 4. Fuck! I skipped one, didn't I? Open the gate to the Zero Lab.
Access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked. What's the matter? Something wrong with it?
It opened before, though, right? Is there some extra step we're missing? The professor was in the lab, and then... Last time, you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside.
Indigo disc detected. Indigo disc detected. It's talking. Insert indigo disc for greater access privileges. Insert indigo... Please insert indigo disc.
Relax, it's just one of those computerized voices. It's not any different than a TM machine. Indigo disc? What could it mean by that? So that thing Gita forgot to hand you. Gita gave me a mysterious item before we departed, did she? You think that's it?
Oh, how fun. Go on, Celestibin, do it. You have my permission.
You're not the one I need permission from.
Please insert indigo disc. I need it inside me. I need that hot, steamy disc inside me.
In you go.
Indigo disc confirmed. Zero Lab elevator redirected to Area Zero Underdepths.
Oh boy! Look at that, it opened.
Let's head on in.
Look at those frames. God, yeah. I mean, it's vaguely... It's vaguely excusable because it is a mechanical object, but only because of that. For all you know, that could have been, like, disused machine whirring back to life because, no oil in the gears or something. Alright. I need a sip of tea. I've been voice acting too much. Oh. Beautiful. I was gonna say, can we see the professor's corpse? No. He got sent to, no man's land. Just in time for the good part. Just in time for the good part. Welcome to the ruined Area Zero lab.
It's way too dark in here. I just smacked my head on something. It's because you're running around without any idea where you're going. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk, huh? Shut it. Where's Miss Briar, anyway? She's busy rummaging through, like, a whole stack of documents over there.
Aren't these someone's private photos and stuff?
Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? You probably shouldn't be looking at all that. You're awfully considerate all of a sudden. Miss Briar, look. An elevator. Maybe you can take us further down? You wanted to go down, right?
Down, you say? She's like a dog that heard the word treat. Oh my. Did you use this elevator last time, the mysterious room I mentioned earlier? Sure did. There was an elevator speech and everything. I was trapped in a room with a strange man and he told me he was the king of Team Plasma. I mean that I had to destroy him. Well, we've no time to waste. Let's go down. You're not gonna tell me you're the king of Team Plasma, are you? I can only handle so many kings of Team Plasma. I guess she'd be the queen. Under depths. She does look evil. She's like smiling evil. Like eyebrows down, eyes sinister, teeth showing, grin maniacal, feet screaming. She is evil listening. This elevator just keeps going further and further down.
That's what elevators do. You know, it's moving pretty fast, actually. Almost feels like I'm floating. Hey, everyone. The panel we used to unlock the gate. Didn't it say something about where the elevator goes?
Yeah, the underdepths. The under fluffies. We're gonna see Area Zero's under fluffies. Oh boy. Good thing I always keep the sexual content tag on.
Something about an elevator being redirected, yeah?
As far as I know, there is only one elevator inside the Zero Lab, so the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside.
So, where exactly is this thing taking us?
Where indeed? There's simply no way of knowing where this elevator's going, but it keeps on rowing and rowing, and it doesn't show signs of slowing. Welcome to the fucked up part of the factory. Oh my. Oh my goodness! It's more crystal caves.
So, what, are we under Area Zero or something?
Yes. According to my data, our current position is far deeper than where we last were. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Wild hand gestures.
Man, Area Zero was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into.
How about a turtle made of crystals?
Hey. What's all this stuff?
Holy shit. Oh!
What are desks doing down here?
Oh my. Oh my, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Taro! A massive cavern exists beneath Area Zero, and there slumbers Terrapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern, I have witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I've dubbed this Terra type the Stellar type for now. Could Terrapagos' influence be at play? Terrapagos is the hidden treasure of Area Zero? And it's slumbering in the form of a crystal? What is this about a stellar Terra type? Brilliant! Absolutely marvelous! To think there was so much that Heath didn't write about! These documents are a veritable treasure trove! We've only just begun our expedition!
I don't know how she can get so excited in a bizarre place like this. The legendary Pokemon Terrapagos. That's the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Come on, let's hurry up and go further in.
I still haven't gotten my fill of these documents, but okay, let's go. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. None of them know that the previous elevator stop led to a fucking time machine. Yeah, Gita said that there were certain crucial details omitted. So the fact that all of the robot Pokemon came from the fucking future is just something that they don't know.
Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone.
Maybe future. I don't want to fucking start on that one. The treasure and the stellar Terra type. Stellar type for now. Area Zero under Fluffies. I'm calling the area found below Area Zero the Area Zero under depths. From the composition of the rock, I would date the cavern's formation to 2 million years ago. There are indications that many objects, or creatures perhaps, filled the space prior to the current cavern's formation. The depths bottom out approximately 3,300 feet beneath the surface. There are indications of numerous cave-ins, likely resulting from tectonic activity and erosion created by rainwater or groundwater, but it appears that the ground has remained stable since the last major cave-in. While investigating the hidden treasure, I found myself suddenly transported to a great height, near a lake that smelled of sulfur. Based on temperature and humidity, I believe it to have been the eastern lands I've read about before. And there, a child gave me a white volume. A what gave you a what now? A child gave you a white volume. Fucking computers turning to crystal. Goddamn. So he got teleported to Crystal Lake. And he got given a white book. The violet book is the one we used to seal the time machine up. Yeah. Kizakami. Well, he explicitly says, lake that smells of sulfur. So that's why I think, like, Crystal Lake Because, I mean, Crystal Lake is just an Area Zero in miniature. What is this? It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. It's completely blocked up the path.
Yeah, we're not going any further with this in the way. Hey, what about Whatchamadon? That Pokemon you ride on. Can it smash through?
Let's give it a go. Hold on, please, hold on! This is quite likely a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. We have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force.
Okay, so what do we do then?
Huh? There are Pokemon all the way down here. That's not normal Terrastal. That's a stellar Terrastal. I'm guessing that's a stellar Terrastal.
Get back. You know you're no good in a battle, Miss Briar. Kiki. No, Salasabim. You should handle this.
I'm shiny too, bitch. Oh fuck, you're shinier. Well, there's your stellar. There's your stellar hat. What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be. Stellar Terrastal. I don't want to see the hat. It just looks like a... Oh! I'm trying to see the hat in, like, higher detail. It looks like an observatory, but the eyes... There's, like, eyes that are evil that are coming out of the fucking... Uh-oh. Okay. And the hat's eyes are on its face. Can I not throw a ball? Can I not throw a ball at this one? Aww. No Stellatar type this early. Damn. Good work, Salasabin.
Good work, Salasabin. Well, it disappeared. Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear?
It's just like in that report we found earlier. What we witnessed was a Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every type. Means it must have had the Stellar Terra type.
So what's all that mean? Wait, was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we're looking for?
No. That's just a Glamora. Can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. The professor's note said the hidden treasure of Area Zero is slumbering in crystal form. The Glamora you just fought off doesn't fully fit that description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terrapagos.
Well, the only way to know if it was the hidden treasure or not is to keep going. Come on.
Still mad no Silvally. Ooh, Stellar Terra Shard. No, how many Stellar Terra Shards did I get? It's probably part of the... Ooh, 10. On rare occasions, these shards form when a Terra Pokemon falls in battle and its jewel shatters. Wow. The choir's much clearer now. More stellar shards. Get about enough to change one Pokemon in here. Oh, yeah. Is that worth it? That's worth it. I can't? Okay. I was about to say. A seed in the background. All 5 FPS of it. Full restore. I just have full restores here. Jesus. Another dead end, guys. Seems we found another one of those crystal flowers. To the terrestrial energy that's saturating the air be condensed into a crystallized form. Bet the path will open up if we can defeat that sparkly Pokemon up there. Hop on your whatchamadon and get over to that cliff. If that sparkling Pokemon wasn't so far away, I'd make quick work of them. It really is far away. Oh, that's a Noivern up there. So, oh, ice. Damn. "24 Fire Terra Shards." Just casually half of what you need to change a Pokemon. None of them even have a normal Bike Dragon yet. Holy shit, there's a lot here. Like, I thought they were getting lax with handing out Terra Shards before. No. They are just, like, casually handing you enough to make Pokemon now. Yeah, we are at the source of all Terra. Go. Crush his balls. You're standing in the Hoenn Meteorite. The Hoenn Meteorite is a hoax made to sell you more remakes. If you weren't so flappy, I'd get a better look at the hat. Can I see what type it is? It says Stellar Terrestrial type. Like, it's got the rainbow type there. And it says Flying Dragon. Does it not change its type? Because Play Rough is still super effective. Skitter Smack, not very effective, which makes sense because it's flying. It doesn't change. Yeah, Stellar must work differently than normal Terra. Dude didn't stand a fucking chance. Oh shit, I didn't finish him off with the fucking nice balls, bro. Just clapping.
Good job, Celesteman. Crystal thing is gone now. That Pokemon's called Miraidon, right? Boy, it can really jump. Run and roll, let's keep moving.
I don't think the rest of the journey is going to be so easy. The attack boost only works once, but it works once for every type, so it can work 4 times. Up to 4 times, goddamn. That kinda sucks. Watch your footing. If you slip and fall into the abyss, we won't be able to help you. Well, I'm the linchpin, so.
This place has even more twists and turns than Oni Mountain.
Oh, you're far fucking away. Jeez. Just a casual max revive. Psychic. I'm still thinking about that line with the white book. That's not normal T-Tar, is it? I think that's, Iron Villain. Iron Thorns Spikes? No, I think Iron Thorns is the, Venusian. Oh my god. Dense and winding. But beautiful. Mecha Gojira. Technically, because of international copyright, it's not Godzilla. Go, Tinkaton. Crush his balls. Oh wait, that doesn't... I'm getting a clear image of the Stellar Hat now. Iron Thorns. I was right. It doesn't look like an observatory. It looks like a little turtle. It looks like a little turtle. And they said that Terrapagos has the Stellar Terra type, I think. I mean, it would make sense since they're talking it up. So Terrapagos would just be a turtle with a turtle on top of it. Alright. Secret cave at the top of Spiral. Hey, Psilocybin, the path opened up! Yeah, that was what I expected. At the top of Spiral? Spiral? I see something. Stuff up here. Outrage. How did I not have that TM before? Grass Terra Shard. You know what they say. Oh, Outrage isn't in the base game? Huh. Sorry we have you doing all the work. We really appreciate it, Psilocybin. Now then, it appears the terrestrial energy growing around us is growing more dense the farther down we go. Ah, yes. I could tell, based on the crystals. Come, we've no time to lose. I mean, it's not like the crystal's going anywhere. Does that sound bad? That kind of sounds bad. Oh. Spiral. Up! Up, Simba. Holy fuck. What the fuck are you on, bro? I tell Miraidon to go up, and he's like excited, so excited that he clings onto a separate wall. What are you on? Dank Herba. Oh, hello. I guess you're the guy I'm supposed to fight? Like, genuinely, you have no particle effects happening, but you've gotta I love how it's just, like, shining yellow. The particle effects have decided to just quit. Level 80 Garchomp. Still can't catch it. God damn it. Crush his balls! You heard a sound from somewhere.
Gibble.
I love how it says Gibble Scales.
Gibibble.
Wanted to walk the Spiral Man. Full restores. 3 full restores. 3 max elixirs. Jesus Christ. They're like, thank you for playing the DLC. Thank you for giving us $25. Here's all of the recovery items. 5 full heals. They want to make sure that you're prepped. More max revives. Max potions. Turo, like, walked in here, hot off a fucking Pokemart, and just destroyed everything. Just casually upended his pants.
You handle looking around in the water. I don't want to get my clothes wet.
I heard a crystal breaking. It's not this one, right? The terrestrial energy here is positively overflowing.
I feel like I always have to keep an eye on her.
Oh, maybe there was a big, like, crystal that was, like, here. The Twee. And I thought, like, the terrestrial energy was overflowing in, the Kitakami pool. Room before Spiral. Thank you for the context-free spoilers. We're just gonna beat up this rock. I love how this dude looks like a fucking Aztec pyramid. Garganackle is just like a giant fucking mountain. It is just a mountain of a Pokemon.
Okay, Kiki, your turn to call over Slasbin. Maybe he'd rather have you do it. Quit your blabbering, just do it! Hey, the path opened up! We can keep going!
Knackley salt. Why there's just like a tree here. Because like the tree, it is a tree made out of fucking crystal. I thought the trees were like partially corrupted by crystal before. They are corrupted by crystal up in like the grassy areas of Area Zero. So there's just like, maybe it's trying to replicate by corrupting the plant life here. Okay, so I heard room before spiral. Was this where I came from? Okay, so that was the... This is the room where the fake T-Tar was. This is the room that opened up because it punched things. Was there something up here? Because I didn't actually check up here. That's a opening small enough. It could have been blocked by a crystal. Oh my god. Flying, psychic, bug, rock, ghost, dark, steel, dragon, fairy, poison, fighting, dragon again, steel again, normal, fire, water, electric, grass, a premier ball, meteor beam, I swear to God, if this is fucking Terra Blast. Alright, that ends the stream tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go shit myself and die, because this rare room put fucking TM that I have 19 of on a pedestal. Like the easiest TM to obtain. It's in a fitting place. I thought it was gonna be like a brand new move, new to the DLC, a fitting reward. No, it's fucking Terra Blast.
Isn't there something you wanted to say to Slasm? No, not really. Just feels like we're all relying a bit too much on him is all. We should keep going.
I mean, I'll accept fucking party problem solver.
So stubborn.
You two are simply dazzling as always.
Just so you know, we were also fending off wild Pokemon while you were away. So me and my team are just about spent. Sinister's all I've got left, so if something happens, you better save me.
Do you not have any fucking healing items? I've been finding so many on the ground. Be willing to give you 3 or 4 max revive. What wild Pokemon? No, I take it. I take it on fate that they've been fighting off wild Pokemon while I've been off doing bullshit. We've seen some wild Pokemon here. Very few, but some. Maybe there's, like... I wouldn't say, like, nervous about us, but, like, we are very new creatures to them. This place has been locked off for at least 7 years. Nothing down here knows humans.
Think it's reacting to something? -2.
I'm picking up a truly astounding level of terrestrial energy. Do I get to, do I get just free Terra whenever? Seems to be coming from in there.
We finally at the finish line. Hidden treasure!
Where do you think you're
going?
I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Violet Book is so close now.
Not you too. Us too. Sometimes, I swear.
Better going after them.
No rushing. At least we can show some composure.
I'm saving their asses! You can tell it's loading a cutscene because of like one line of white pixels on the side.
What is this place? Vibes here are on a totally different level.
Immaculate!
The hidden treasure. Where is it?
There, Kieran, up ahead. There's something among those pillars. That's a crystal. And other crystals.
This stone's the hidden treasure?
Give me a moment. I just need to check something.
If I can get the hidden treasure of Area Zero, I can finally beat Salasabim! Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense? Shut it, sis! Salasabim has everything I've ever wanted! He's got strong Pokemon, he can go anywhere he wants, and he can be friends with anyone! I loved Ogerpon since forever ago, but even Ogerpon chose him over me! But Kiki, you did your best too. Even you, sis! You were being on Nasty Tournament first, but then boom! You were like best friends in no time! Well, I've got nothing! I worked so hard, and for what? I still lost in the end! This is all I have left now!
The crystal is definitely what we were looking for. Go on, Kieran. Pull with everything you've got. Show us the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Bro, you're gonna pull the legendary Ussi out of its socket. That's not Terrapagos. There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terrapagos. You got a green rupee. Oh, it was. Hi! Oh no, it imprinted on me! No! You're mine! Oh shit. Oh shit! Gotta be honest, didn't expect that one. He just pulled a Master Ball out of nowhere? He just pulled a Master Ball out of nowhere. I only get those as like a special distribution or a reward for saving the fucking planet. You get one for becoming the champion of BB League. Oh, shit. Where the fuck is Blueberry Academy? Where the fuck is Blueberry Academy getting the Master Balls? Because I'm assuming it's the, it's the school that actually has control of that. You know, Master Balls used to mean something. They used to mean something. Yeah. The Time Machine was only using Master Balls. Thousands of them got thrown into the future. Yeah. They genuinely... You got, like, one Master Ball, and you had to make a fucking choice with it. In, like... Until Gen 6. It's literally artificial scarcity. They're carefully controlled by the Pokeball Corporation. Wow. That's why even, like, your average protagonist only sees, like, one. Alright. Time to buy the $12.99 Master Ball DLC. Cause artificial scarcity amiibo joke. Ha 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 ha. Okay. How is Terapagos? You got it, right? Finally! Very well done, Kieran. The fact you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were well prepared for this. Now I can study Terapagos whenever I want. But there's no time like the present. Think you could give us a little demonstration of Terapagos' power right now? Well, you heard her, Salasabim. I'm also itching to see what Terapagos can do. Get ready so we can start. Where's my masks? There's my masks. Oh, it doesn't do it out in the public here. Okay, damn. Understandable, but fair. You ready? Ready to kick your ass. Get in position. I hope you've braced yourself. This time, I'll definitely beat you, Salasabim. One-on-one. Go, Terapagos! Show Salasabim what you're made of! Terra Shift. it's the Fluffy! I have no idea what type it is, right? I have no idea what type it is. What if I just hit it with a... Fuck it, let's hit it with a double kick.
This is the hidden treasure's true form. With this, I can win for sure.
It's distorting type matchups. It's distorting type matchups? This is a bad idea, actually. This is a bad idea. This thing's gonna benefit more from this than I can. Unless it's like hovering and doesn't... Okay, no, it totally is. Yeah, fuck it. Terrapagosa against Galarian Weezing. Ooh. Fence, that's not gonna do anything for the, That's not gonna do anything for the Earth Power. Oh! What the hell happened there? Is it because I turned into pure rock, which means Earth Power ground type is going to be super effective. If I pull out, that Terra's dead, and I don't get it back. If I heal, I'm just gonna go back to square one. Fuck it, I'm doing at least one heal stall. Oh, Terra stays on the Pokemon if you switch, like Mega would? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that this thing would benefit more from the grassy terrain. I would. Why do I even keep grassy terrain around? Terrapagos's power should be far greater than this. Could it be... we're missing something? That crit, didn't it? No, it didn't. Okay. You beat up your own waifu, you monster! That disc isn't flat yet! Dead!
Why? I thought if I just had Terrapagos, if I had the hidden treasure of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. I thought it'd let me beat Salasabim!
1 on 6, that's not fair in your favor.
Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this.
No, something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration of the Violet book.
So, Terrapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero?
No, I'm sure it is. It must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course! Terrapagos is made of terrestrial energy! Kieran, you must terrestrialize Terrapagos this instant! If my hunch is correct, Terapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb, and the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. Briar, stop. Okay. The Violet Book was right! Terapagos in its fully awakened form! This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero! We good? Thanks for the save!
Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. Return Terapagos to its ball. Okay, come back, Terapagos. Huh?
We'll go back inside. What? Someone shut the fence off in the rain! Its energy output is going haywire! We're on dangerous air. Power if it can't get in control. You must stop Terapagos.
Kiki, do something. We gotta get Terapagos under control. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault.
Ah, it's just a terror raid. Someone shut the fence off in the rain. How do you feel about Terra Shields and raids? Terribly. This thing is full terror raid, isn't it? You need to... Okay, this is just a terror raid. Please don't attack me. Okay. Goodbye. 50-50 fucking shot, I guess. It's using a barrier to reduce damage? Terastallizing your Pokemon might help. I know, I was trying to set up. I can't. It's got fucking Earth power! What was I thinking? No, fuck it. I'm immediately swapping out of that bullshit. I was like, oh yeah, Bitter Blade will be able to keep me healed top. No. No, it won't. It probably has one or two other moves. But yeah. Earth power, not very effective. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna hit me. I was gonna say it can't, because it's Zen Headbutt. PK Starstorm? Shit.
My Sinister's knocked out. This isn't good, it's just too strong.
Now's your chance. Use Terastallized Pokemon to strike back. Hey, why do I think that PK Starstorm's gonna hit me? Oh, the fucking universe is just falling down around us. Guess who only brought one Pokemon? That was foreshadowed, actually. She said that she only had Sinistcha in the bank. There we go. There we go. Absorbed energy. Oh, you break my Terra stance? It absorbed terrestrial energy? That makes sense. Oh, fuck off. He'd put up another barrier of such strength. Did he use the terrestrial energy to absorb to do so?
Need to get in there and battle, Kiki. Celestemoon's doing all the work. It's no good, I'm useless.
I don't know what type it is now. Terrapico's like, give me your hat! Now, Salosabim, terrestrialize your Pokemon so it shines once more. I'm not very confident. I think I'll be able to immediately break its barrier because crit plus Terrastal buff means that it does a lot of damage. Sweet. Broke its stance again. Is it gonna absorb my hat again? Alright. Yeah, feel free to keep sucking Meowskulls off. Surely it can't keep doing that over and over, though. Oh, yes, it can.
Kiki, Celestemoon's in trouble. You need to help him. I can't help anyone.
Let's do it together.
Yeah!
Wish there was an option to tell him and shut up and sit in the corner. Blue? It's either flying or water.
I'll help out too. Honestly, better late than never, I guess. Two of you need to clean the whole mess up.
Yeah, now we heal. Sorry, I had to wait for the plot to happen first.
Kiki! Starstorm!
Crit on me, okay. Alright. It can't take a hit from grass types. I might not even need to terrestrialize to break that barrier. Yeah, one more of those and we're good. Although I'm not sure if Meowskulls can take the hit. Shit. It just keeps spamming PK Starstorm. Ooh, barely. Would it just suck off a non-existent hat? We get to find out. Will the game soft lock if I break this boss fight? I could have Terran. I didn't need to. It couldn't make the last thing! Looks like it can't absorb any more energy. I put up another barrier. Time to attack!
Time to end this C2. You have my permission to go all out.
Oh, whoa, nuzzle it! Okay, I should have gone with the flower trick. Ooh.
Nice balls, bro!
Kung! Oh no, it's not very effective. Is it still water type? It is still water type. Yeah, it took that. It took that move hard. Oh man, I don't get to kill it with Gigaton Hammer.
Maybe it'll go inside a ball now. I know I can count on you, Celeste. You got this!
Beast Ball? No, we're putting it in a Premier Ball. This is a guaranteed capture. Like every Terra raid, this is a fucking guaranteed capture.
Is it over?
Is everyone okay? How about you? There's been an earthquake.
I'm fine, thank you. Perfectly unharmed. I let my obsession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. You're completely fixated on this terrestrial stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Celeste for so long. I wanted to be like him so badly. I didn't know what else to do. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like him after all. Finally I can let it go.
Don't sell yourself short. It took a long road to be me. Especially the dog part.
But I just... I swear I've got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go. Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shone brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, our Celosbim even managed to catch Terapagos. So I think we can consider our little expedition into Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. I wanted a turtle waifu.
Pokemon Fucker 2, Kieran 0.
I need to get in touch with Gita. No, scratch that. I need a publisher first. Hey, Celosbim. Look, I know I caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology, including you, Celosbim. So, I'm sorry. And, guess what I'm trying to say is... I want to make things right. So do you think... we could start over from zero and be friends again? Hey! We're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up.
No. You almost ruined the planet, buddy. Zygarde was fucking looking up from their nap and going, what the fuck is this shit? I am a time-traveling wonderkind who is the champion of every region. You can't be me. You're an NPC. Aww. Yeah. I was going to say that was an endearing story, and then I heard Ed Sheeran. It's through a filter, but it's still Ed Sheeran. Still Ed Sheeran. Overall, like, I would say good story. I don't like that it's all, like, supposedly there's gonna be an epilogue event later on with the mythical. Yeah. I've heard that people have already basically hacked in the event trigger item for that epilogue event. The quest list isn't like the quest isn't like fully implemented yet, but the trigger item is there. It's the white book. I'm guessing that's it. Overall, very good, like, side adventure. Like, it fleshes out where a lot of Terastal shit comes from. You can sort of see, alright, maybe the Terastal phenomenon comes from Terapagos. Where did Terapagos come from? Where did the, what am I thinking? Where did Terapagos come from? Why are they still confined to Area Zero? Are they just, like, slowly converting everything into Terra Crystals? Is there, like, a bigger plan there, or is that just them making their home cozy? What's with the terrestrial crystals in the in Kitakami? The running theory for all gimmick Pokemon is it came from space. I feel like that was okay for like 2 Pokemon, maybe 3. Deoxys, yes. Deoxys is like the gimmick Pokemon, it came from space. Area Zero is a crater, but like that crater would have not had to destroy the caves under it that formed like 2 million years ago. Because maybe they put the maybe it was a crater that like crashed down 2 million years ago. What happens if you actually go to the lake after this? Oh, the Crystal Lake in Kitakami? That's a very good question. It feels, yeah, this is a good like side story that loops back into the main story. Like, hey, congratulations, you beat you saved everybody, you beat Area Zero. But it's really the story of these 3 assholes. Yes, I'm gonna do that joke every time. I think the time machine is the meteorite, and where you find the turtle is caves deep under where the turtle retreated to. I think you mean the fake time machine? I swear, this fandom is like way too cynical. Like, we can't just have like a naturally occurring crater. It's a really big fucking crater. Why? Yeah. Post DLC credits were mixed by Toby. Oh! That's why Ed Sheeran kind of sounded okay. Wonder if he didn't like making this because the lyrics were 75% rinse and repeat. Good to see you. You feeling rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underfluffies? No. It's been 2 minutes from my head. Thought you'd be all chipper by now. Youth is on your side after all. I'm still worried about all your evil grinning. On to why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I'd hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it onto a book, but don't worry. I made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those involved. So voila! A proof copy of the book freshly delivered from my publisher, just for you. Copy of Briar's book. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? White book! What the fuck does this mean for the plot? Time travel? Actually, it wouldn't be the first time. Fine. Filled with long paragraphs describing what happened, along with Briar's thoughts. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. You truly deserve a copy of this book. I just hope it's sufficient as an apology. Ah, but there was something else I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Salasbim? Thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran and Carmen's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terrapagos. Kieran and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terrestrialize their Pokemon without charging their Terra Orbs. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to those deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped up with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. Okay. So I have a few questions. What? Why? That would definitely be suffused with Terra energy. What did the principal say? What did the principal say? That was like the source of energy for the whole thing? That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon on our academy grounds. On the other day, I tried adding crystals I'd collected from the Underdepths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. Result? Pokemon shining in rainbow colors have started appearing all over the terrarium. And they have the Stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrestrial phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Stellar type terrestrialization grants a boost to moves, but only once per move type. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get the boost. In Terra Raid battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. Yeah, she's doing fucking, like, mad science shit. Which, to be honest, is the closest thing to real science that we get in Pokemon. Because it's like, it's either, let me examine this sample, puts the sample down on the desk, stares at a computer, and just fucking... Alright. Looks like it's, beep boop. Looks like it's perfect for our sources. You didn't even put the thing in a machine. No, I just did some math. It's either vague hand-wavy science or just this. How have you been? Tired retail worker. It's good to know that the it's good to know that the Stellar type has unlimited charges of the, like, bonus boost in Terra Raids, because, like, you can just Stellar type a Pokemon with a good defensive rating and give it a good offensive attack, and you're just fucking solid. Unfortunately, that would mean, like, farming Stellar Terra Shards until the cows come home, but that problem is, like, 15% solved at this point. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. I'll have to pay a visit to my publisher. I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapagos. Till then. Okay. Hard for her to get that peer-reviewed, yeah. Terrapagos is just the scrunkly. Terrapagos is just a scrunkly. You should do with that book. I want to read it first. You seem to hear... I just want to read the book. Just want to read the book. There you are, Salazabim. Just the person I was looking for. I heard the news. You're the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit it, I'm blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I made recently. I mean, the other two were gambling and horse gambling, so, low bar. Now that you had some time to get comfortable here, how do you find Blueberry Academy? You having fun? It's alright. So, eh? You mean it's so great, right? Right? I still have a baseball bat next to my bed. Don't piss me off. Anyway, there's a small favor I'd like to ask of you. You see, the whole academy's become so much more lively and energetic since you got here. That got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people come visit from Baldea. Have them come as special coaches or something. You know a lot of people, right? You got lots of friends and everything? I mean, like, teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, any strong friends of yours also welcome here. Nemona's gonna have a field day. Yeah, already thinking about who you can call, huh? I knew you were the right one to ask. I'm not gonna use this feature. 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 You can use the clubroom computer, contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it'll cost Blueberry points. We need to pay for their trip and such. Here's something to get you started. Think I'll arrange for the special coaches to stay in this clubroom when they're not teaching. You should have a chat with them while they're here. Now then, I'll leave it to you. Enjoy. I'll leave it to you. I'm not gonna use this feature. I'm not gonna use this feature. I'm not gonna use this feature. I'm not gonna use this feature.
Pikachu and I are doing our best to fight our way up the BB League.
That Pikachu is not doing its best. That Pikachu is just enjoying its best life. Change it does when going into battle is a form change. Base form has a different set of base stats. Terra Shift cannot be copied by Trace, Power of Alchemy or Receiver cannot be replaced by Lingering Aroma, or suppressed by Neutral Gas. Is that base stat total just use? Probably? It's just you here. Just waiting for me. Sending out fucking psychic signals to the universe like
Salazabim. Give my thanks for all you have done to help the League Club, and to help Kieran. Once you became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. More than anything, I'm glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy to such an extent that I prepared a tremendous amount of flight-enabling supplement used in my trial. Please feed your Aegeus an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. You want to fly right now? Please slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... It would seem Eurageus is powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you are ready.
Please do not tell my robot dog to eat in moderation. It will not. ODs on wing flag. Oh god. Move automatically while it's flying if you press the left stick. Oh, press in left stick. Okay.
Time for me to go. So long then.
Okay, so I'm gonna do two things in order here. We're gonna go try and fly on top of the core because I just got told that's a possibility. Land on the disco ball. You won't regret it. Okay, now I feel like I'll regret it. Oh yeah, that is just different now. It is just rainbow colored. So wait, does this mean that the that I can fly in Paldea too? I can just fly in Paldea. So we're just gonna do small loop while climbing. That thing really does rainbow. Damn. RGB Gamer Orb. Oh shit. There's items up here. Ability patch. 50 stellar terra shards! And a gold bottle cap. Hell yeah, that's a good fucking... That's a good fucking thing. I want to say this one's the access hatch, or is it just like the entire top row? The entire top row is just... Yeah, okay. Wild Minior. Yep. It's just a stellar Flygon. Ow! I thought it... Yeah. The land of Kitakami. Okay. All right, yeah, let's go to Uva Academy next. It really feels like, okay, the pacing of this DLC felt weird. Like, here's my thoughts on the Blueberry DLC. It felt like, all right, here's an entire school. You're only supposed to give a shit about the entire school. And then, like, they just straight up said, oh, hi. We're just gonna go to the Legendary Zone now. You were supposed to experience them together. Well, no. The pacing of just the Blueberry DLC felt weird. Like, here's the school part. Hard cut. Here's the part where you catch a Legendary. You know, honestly, I don't think I give enough of a shit. Maybe after the other thing. Okay, yeah. Credits had both halves, so suppose you were supposed to experience them together. Yeah. Like, honestly, you don't need, like, anything more than just a good jump to fly now. I'm really glad that they saved this for, like, the last thing. Because, like, man, this would have trivialized going up Oni Mountain 7 different times. I have to bring Turtle. Put Sexy Lizard away. Nah, we're gonna put Sexy Giraffe away for now. Oh shit, babe, you're a 1 HP. Oh, Terapagos is... You know any better moves? Rapid Spin, Withdraw Ancient Power, Heavy Slam. Nope. Okay, so I'm even gonna have the turtle lead in my party. Here we go.
Tell me.
Well now, this is a curious development. Have I somehow broken through the boundaries of space-time? And who are you? Professor. So, remember how Turo said that a child met him at a sulfurous pool and handed him a white novel? And how we got handed a white novel by Briar? We're a child! I don't know where he is in his personal arc, so I don't want to spoil the future. Not a stable time paradox. Nah, man, this is a fucking bootstrap paradox. Have we met? If so, I'm sorry, but I don't seem to recall it. I'm Professor Turo. I research Pokemon in Area Zero. And yet... What? This Pokemon. Is it the Iron Serpent? We call it Miraidon. Is that right? So its name is Miraidon. That's a good name. From the clues you've already let slip, I suppose I would have to conclude, from my perspective, this must be the future? Though, of course, the complexities of space-time are beyond count. It's possible that our encounter might not even be occurring in a timeline connected to my own. Perhaps this meeting is nothing more than a fleeting miracle. Why don't we exchange as much useful data as we can in what little time that fate has gifted us? Tell Arven! I'm gonna show Arven. Is there anything that we'd like to ask me? What are you studying now? I'm researching methods to catch Pokemon that live in different timelines, so I might transport them to the present day in my own timeline. It sounds fantastical, no doubt, but I am drafting plans now for a machine that may achieve it. You see, this book captured my imagination when I read it as a child, and has never let go. But progress has been slow and beset by failures. I haven't left my lab in quite some time now. I desperately hope that I might glean some new insight from this conversation, so I can finally make some progress and return home. Why are you here? I don't precisely know the cause. Was analyzing some recent data in my secret lab one moment, and the next, I was standing here before you. Perhaps this is the influence of the crystal Pokemon that lies dormant in that place. Or perhaps the cause lies with you and I. Have you talked to your son, Arven? You even wish to know about my private life? I do have family. A son. He's probably at home right now. Well, no. I suppose right now could be inaccurate. Whenever and wherever he is, I imagine he must be quite lonely. Now, let us trade places in this exchange. I'd say the time has come for my own questions. He was like so close. He was like, oh, my son must be so lonely right now. Thinks about it for like 2 seconds. Anyway, future man, what is your wisdom? What is this place? Doesn't appear to be anywhere in Paldea. Welcome to the land of Kitakami. We're at Kitakami's crystal pool, eh? Remember reading about it in certain texts. It's said to be a place where water wells up in the ground, imbued with terrestrial energy. It would seem I've been shifted quite far in both space and time. Only about 5 years, time-wise. My next question, then. That Pokemon you have, the Iron Serpent, Miraidon. Tell me more about it. It's a precious partner to me. Precious partner gifted from you. Yes, well, your personal attachment to the creature has no meaningful relevance to the... Forgive me. Perhaps that was rude. That book you have there. I don't recognize its cover. What is it? The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero? Would you let me see it for just a moment? Descriptions of the Area Zero Underdepths? And a record of Terrapagos' awakening? Who is this Briar, to have written such a work? She's a descendant of Heath. Isn't that something? A descendant of the author of the original Violet book. Exploration runs in the family, I see. At any rate, that is a book that would ignite the imagination of any true scientist. I'm sorry, but I simply must have the time to read this book more thoroughly. The mist is closing in once again. I assume that means our time is near its end. I wish I could spend longer getting to know the Iron Serpent, but I must hurry. That book, I imagine it must be quite valuable. It wouldn't feel right for me to claim it without offering you a recompense. In exchange, then, though I hate to part with something so precious to me, would you consider trading me that book for my copy of the Violet book? Yes. Book is named Tura written in it, in clumsy handwriting. I appreciate this moment more than you can imagine. Perhaps I should take this chance to go home and enjoy a bit of downtime with a good book. This is where we part, fellow adventurer and Iron Serpent. How lucky we were to meet across space and time. I bid you adieu. Wasn't the book used to shut down the time machine? How does that work if you gave it to you? I want to say that might be... No. That specific copy of the Violet book. That specific copy. Huh? Book on the table. Book on the table! Yeah, it was specifically the professor's copy of the book that shut it down, though. He might have planted a fucking near-field communicator in the cover, though. I'm just confused about it booting me back to the opening. It just boots me back here. It just boots me back here. Nope. Maybe I have to do other plot things first. Psilocybin, boy did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my dad's research back when he was a student. It's what Director Clavel told me. He's been helping me out. When Dora was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about it was already being bandied about that an astoundingly gifted young man was studying at Uwe Academy. So he really was always amazing, right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of all this equipment? So you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your father's research lab. It was? From what I heard recounted, he apparently became so absorbed in his research that he hardly ever returned to his dorm room. He spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting to the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my dad's life, they were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying to not think about him that I never even noticed. Until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director Clavel. And Psilocybin, thanks for being here with me to learn about it too. Master Arvin, I also intended to explain about those trophies. He is already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Turo, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. How did this guy manage to have a kid if he slept in his fucking office? Yeah, it's a good question. Oh! Let's follow this asshole. Research assistant slept in there with him. Yo, champ, coming to hit the books? Just passing through. Just felt like climbing all the stairs to train your legs or something? Did you forget that you gave me a bike? Dragon? You wanna know why I'm here? I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. I was here in the entrance hall digging through my dad's research reports, found this one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my dad that he even kept a copy of it in the Lighthouse lab. The Violet Book. That's what it's called, right? This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about the Herba Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures and it's real fun to read. Look at this entry here. Disc Pokemon. Text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've ever seen. Seems kind of suspicious though, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them. But they turned out to be real. After everything we saw in Area Zero, well, makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? I see that one. I think it might have been this book that made my dad want to become a researcher. But he got so fixated with the future Pokemon he read about in here that it made him want to see one for himself. Hold on. Isn't my dad's time machine the whole reason the future Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before he made the time machine, but it mentions future Pokemon. Isn't that kind of weird? Ah, well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. My dad believed that nonsense. He managed to make it a reality. Guess it really was some. I'm gonna learn from his example and start giving it my all, too. Something gotta do. See you around, little buddy. You know, they mentioned different timelines when they were talking about the, when Turo mentioned different timelines when he was talking about, when he was talking to us. What am I thinking? It could be that he brought, like... Yeah, Pokemon from a different future timeline. So, both, like, space and time. Moving them with the power of terrestrial energy. Because... fucking little Skrunkly here is, like, a giant terrestrial battery. He nearly took the whole cavern down. I'm not sure, like, what else it was. But, he was able to bring, Turo to our present from, yeah, from his personal past. Paradox to the side rather than forward or back, yeah. Ugh. How he managed to, like, pinpoint the terrestrial, I'm not so sure. But, like, man... He just did the thing. Oh, this is in fact the place that I am supposed to be able to find. I was gonna say, is there like some weird artifact of construction that I can find now that I'm able to fly? Right. That's still a loading zone. Probably stretches upward infinitely. So I want to talk about, like, I've got plenty more Pokemon planned this week. Essentially, it's just going to be, like, Dex stuff. We're probably going to talk about theories a lot more there. Or, you know, anything, honestly. I'm certainly going to be thinking about this stuff in the back of my head, but I can't guarantee that the conversation will be there on those streams. If I come up with something cool, like, in the back of my head, I'll let y'all know. But more likely than not, it's just gonna be, like, 5 Smasher passes and I get, like, maybe 10 Pokedex entries done. Although I suppose it's going to be a little bit more difficult, because half of the Dex entries are, hey, do you have this Pokemon from the other game? Because, like, they're bringing back all the starters. They're bringing back all the starters. And, you know, half of them are in one game and half of them are in the other. There really aren't that many version exclusives. Better have a living Dex. Yeah, well, I have friends. I've never really done the living Dex. They're all in. You just need 12,000 blueberry. I've literally read that, like, Scarlet got most of the fire type starters. Like, almost all of them. And what was it? The Violet got, like, all of the water starters, and the grass is just split evenly between them. Do you want 8 times 3 eggs? I'm good. I'll be fine with Score Bunny Cinderace because I participated in one of the Mightiest Mark raids, but that was like the only Mightiest Mark raid. Version exclusives are just Gen 4 fossils, Isololans, and legendaries. What was I reading in another chat before then? Maybe it was just like swapping starters. Yeah. Maybe it was just like setting up codes for a starter swap, because that's what I saw. Not a, like, these are confirmed to be exclusives. Then I guess that part doesn't suck, because, you know, I just have to invest the points, but I have to grind for the points. So that part sucks. Grinding sucks. Can we agree that grinding sucks? Yeah, grinding for the points is gonna suck, but it sucks less than not being able to do it on all. Or Hexy could just hand you a carton. It'll be easier if I just get handed stuff, because I don't have much time right now. Just because of the work thing. It sucks much less with people. Yeah, who wants to play Pokemon at, like, the middle of the night? Like, it's gonna be more acceptable at, like, 7 p.m. my usual start time, because I'm playing Pokemon Wednesday, right? I'm playing Pokemon Wednesday, right? Yeah. But, like, not Thursday, no. Thursday, I'm there for like 2 hours. shit. Oh. Can I go to the top? Can I go to the Forbidden Zone? I want to go to the Forbidden Zone. There's probably going to be invisible walls there. But that's where Kalos is supposed to be, right? Yeah, this is where Kalos is supposed to be. It's just rock. It's just rock. It's kind of boring. France is made up. How do you explain all the wars they had with the British? Like, okay, yeah. I'm not crazy. I do have caps lock on, but I'm not crazy. It's, I mean, okay. With Spain, it's a lot more like horizontal. And there is like actual mountain ranges there, kind of. But yeah, that's France right next to it. That's France right next to it. Alright, the only other question I had was like, what does the Kalos map look like? Because there's like... I'm thinking there might be like a secret area like between Spain and France in the Pokemon world. This is like the tinfoil hattest of theories, but like this is like the Kalos key art map. I'm just gonna zoom in on like the section of southern Kalos here. There is fog of war there that tells you that's like here there be dragons. The map makers don't know what's there. Or, like, have deemed it not important. There's just parts missing on the map. And then, I'm gonna say, cut to, like, here. Where, like, there's an entire, like, region over here. That does not fit with the jigsaw piece that we have from Kalos. Like, those two do not fit. There is, like, a region in between Spain and France in the Pokemon universe that does not exist on, like, Earth. It can't be fucking Britain, because that's an island. There's just water all around it. There's something there. It's probably Generation 10 hiding behind the fuck. It's probably Generation 10 behind the curtain with a shotgun ready to fucking put 2 shells in the franchise's head. Because at this point, it feels like Pokemon, even as big as it is, it feels like the games could kill it at this point. It genuinely feels like the games could kill it at this point. Like, if Gen 10 sucks so bad, I don't think the franchise could recover. Not even if they made, like, Kalos Remake number 5. Genuinely. Man. Your boy gotta go to bed because I'm expected to make money for my boss tomorrow. Kieran's dreams have been crushed so thoroughly into, like, a pulp. He just he just turned into a different person. I caught his ogre wife and his turtle husband. And now they are my ogre wife and turtle husband. I'm gonna make them smooch-like action figures. And then, I don't know, bisexual sandwich. Feel like we could crush him a little more. Yeah, maybe... Oh, you can't really mess with Ogerpon's Terra type, can you? I was gonna say Stellar Terra. The fucking Ogerpon. But that's gonna get reverted the moment you put on a mask. Because the mask is gonna change Ogerpon's normal and Terra typing. And yeah. Could we perhaps find his mom and fuck her? I thought both of their parents were dead. I genuinely thought both of their parents were dead. Only way that we can disgrace his parents at this point is piss on their grave. Good luck finding it. Give them the Henry Kissinger treatment. Terrapic! Oh! You know who else I time traveled back? I traveled back in time to bang? Your mom! The professor got sucked out of the past long enough to fuck him. We had half a conversation. Hacking improper Terra type in Ogerpon. Oh, I just wanted to, like, give it a weird curry. I don't think it'll eat the curry, though. Anyway, yeah. Like I said, make my boss money tomorrow because, yeah. We're gonna be finishing up Small Saga, though. So, get hyped for Kill God. Pokemon franchise. I want to fuck these legendary deities. Small Saga, another RPG. I want to kill God. Anyway. Mouse Saga. If you like what you've seen here tonight, follow me. I stream. I try to stream a lot. I try to stream many nights a week. I usually say 6, but this week it's hectic. It's chaos. I literally told a customer it's chaos earlier today, and they were like, "Yep, it's chaos." Tomorrow we're gonna slay the Yellow God in a Small Saga. Hopefully, I should have been able to beat it about an hour ago, in terms of playtime. But We're gonna find out together. We're gonna find out together. I have to go rewatch like parts of that VOD to see just exactly where I left off. And oh yeah, in addition to follow me on Twitch, go back on and see my VODs on YouTube. I was just talking about that. Hey. All right. Anyway, who do I raid? You know what? I feel like I haven't raided the bird in a while. Let's go raid Xerophorix. They're currently having fun as Wario in Paper Mario RPG. I will see you tomorrow for, yeah, Kill God. Kill God.